right, you guys. So it is payday. Danny and I decided to head to the casino and go spend a couple bucks. She won a bunch of money on her free bets, on her free play that she had.
$700 dues.
So it was $45 in free play, and she was able to turn $45 into 700 and some change dollars. So we're going to go take a couple bucks here, and we're going to go hit the tables and hopefully keep turning it in fun. So I've got a bunch of you that are interested in slot play and a bunch of you that are interested in table play. So let's go win some more money.
What's going on, everybody? So you're going to hear a little post commentary here because for some reason the microphones that we bought didn't sound all that great. You might have noticed it on the intro. That, and we also have some copyright issues going on with the music overhead. It is very, very loud in the Hard Rock. But yeah, so diving into this one, we actually hit the bonus. Like, I was setting up my camera to get this, and she had her free play, and she actually hit the bonus on her very first spin. And I was like, holy smokes. It was like first or second spin. I was like, I didn't even have the camera set up. So here we are. We're checking out the bonus right now. So with this game, we're currently playing a game called Flaming Hot, Red Hot, Hot Pots, Big Hot Flaming Pots is the name of it. So that's the game that we're currently on right now. And if you look on the left one, and you'll be able to see the three different pots. And those pots are called Yummy, Upsized, and Spicy. And each one of them have a different style of bonus to them, if you will. So right now, you know, we got to get the chili peppers. If you see them at the top of the board there, me kind of pointing to them. If you hit all of those 5 chili peppers across the board, which you have to fill your row, your vertical row, all 3 of them, you have to fill all of them, and you get the chili pepper. If you get all 5 of the chili peppers at the top of the board, then you hit the grand, which is pretty cool. So with this one, with it being a post commentary, we're just gonna kind of sit back. We're gonna watch the bonus take flight here. We got some music of our own that I put in here, and we're gonna just jam out and watch some bonuses happen here. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with this one. We love the hot pots. It's a really fun one to play. We enjoyed a lot, and like I said, we were at the Hard Rock in Tampa, Florida, so we were enjoying ourselves there. That's our favorite spot to go to. But yeah, it was really fun. You know, you have the ability to hit 3 of the bonuses at a time. So the guy on the very far left, you actually see him hit another bonus there. So it was actually cool. The guy's cooking down there, no pun intended, or pun intended. So yeah, we're gonna just let this go. So speaking of which, the bonus that the guy on the far left hit is a bonus called the upsize. So you actually get 2 of the screens. So notice on ours, we only have 1 of the boards, and on his, he has 2 of them. So that's one of the bonuses. So that's a pretty cool one. With the other bonuses, there's going to be like an expand. There's, you know, the spicy, which, you know, makes you have, like, it gives you the bonuses, like the minis or the majors. It gives you the option to get those, but I don't think, you know, got to get down to that level here. But yeah, we finished out, got all of our spins done, and we turned like the couple dollar spin into about 110 on this one. So that's a huge win for us. It's a huge win for us. So when you do free play, the difference is you can't just take the free play and turn it into $0. Like, you know, take the $45 in free play and he's like, oh, I'm just going to pull it out and take it in cash. Like, you have to play the machine for $45. So what we do is we basically will then pull our ticket, our winnings out, and then it's just the free play remaining in the machine. So yeah, we rock with that. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the guy to our left, you see it. It's hard to see, but he actually hit the major. That was an $800 major wins on his spins, and he was spinning on the same denomination we were. So we were spinning on the 1 penny, and I don't think it was a max denom, but yeah, we were having a good one. These hot pots were absolutely cooking for us. So these machines were red hot. So another thing that you'll kind of notice is the pots will grow. So there's a little bit of a temperature gauge to them, kind of showing you like their growth and size and things like that. I'm blocking my pin here so you guys can't see it, you absolute heathens. So you'll actually see the pots grow, but they can hit at any point in time. They can trigger at any point in time. So you don't have to wait for them to get really, really large. They'll, if they decide to, trigger, they're going to. So we're currently working on the next bonus here, and luck be having it. Oh, wager saver. So wager savers it means like you don't have enough money in the machine to do a full spin at that denomination, but they give you the option to spin for what's called a wager saver. So if you hit it in the orange there on the spin, you get one spin, spending the rest of what you had in the machine there. So we hit the wager saver here, and I think she gets another spin on that one. I put $10 in. I had my $10 free play, and I got absolutely cooked. So I was overcooked. But yeah, she gets her wager saver, and she gets a couple dollars and gets another spin. I hit my wager saver, and I get badunk. I got a whole lot of nothing, but that's okay. I'm not a big slots player. I'm the table guy. Danny loves her slots, and she does really, really well on them. So she does very, very well on them. So she pulled out all of her cash that was in there. Yep, and I missed my Sando again. I missed my saver again. That was a Vegas Matt reference. But yeah, so she puts a couple bucks in of her own from her payday here, and she goes back in and she goes spinning. So every time you see like the green, or you see the red or the purple on the board, and you see them go into the pots, those are adding to at any point in time they can trigger. So we're kind of hoping that they trigger at some point. What you do want is you want to try and get at least a double or even a triple pop on all of them. So that just really increases your odds of getting the grand, which this one was at about $15,800. So, yep, look at that. And that triggers the upsized. So upsize is really, really nice. So I'll let you watch how this one plays out. Look at her cooking. Yeah, very nice. Should throw some of those out there. I think those are called shoe pows. I used to eat those back in the day when I was much younger. But yeah, the upsize is the double board. So we get to enjoy two boards, and anytime a dumpling or shoe pow, or if somebody wants to let me know in the comments what those actually are. I think they were shoe pows. I could be wrong. I remember eating some when I was a kid, and my friend's mom used to make them all the time. They were fantastic. So every time you would get one of the dumplings on the board, one of the food items on the board, it increases, or it resets your spins back up to 3. So as long as you're hitting at least one at a time, it'll reset your spins and you won't dunk out. But yeah, so what we're trying to do is try to get the chili peppers at the top, because if you get all 5 of the chili peppers, then you hit the grand of $15,000. So we hit one row, got a chili pepper up top, got a chili pepper on the bottom, and this is a really good bonus right now. We're looking good. But yeah, we reset the top there. That's very nice. Bottom needs to get one in there. There it is. And we reset the bottom as well. Time to reset the top again so we don't get lost. There it is. That's a double hit. Nice. And we get another chili pepper on the bottom. God, that's so good. Both of them are reset, so we're back up to 3 spins. Here's me just trying to win some money, but I am absolutely cooked there. Bottom reset, top did not. There you go, top double hits. Bottom does not. All right, so second chili pepper up top on our very first one in the G spot. Hey, yo. So we got 2 chili peppers on top and bottom. Also, like filling the whole board is exactly what you would want to do eventually, but like the more you hit, so the thing that is like kind of like confusing is like if you don't fill the whole board and you eventually like crap out and you don't get the fill the board, whatever's remaining on the board you still get as far as like payout, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so all these balls like that are sitting on the board we would get paid out on. So another fill out there, another chili pepper there. So right now we're on the bubble for the grand on the bottom. So we have to fill out the D. We need the D, you guys. All right, So we have 2 spins remaining on the top and bottom. Okay, never mind. It went reset to 3 up top. And we have 2 on the bottom. Okay. Top just reset again. Bottom did not, unfortunately. All right, resets bottom. Top is still cooking. All right, we're at the bubble for the grand on the top and bottom. So we're actually ahead on actually both now. Look at that. So we have 2 balls remaining for the D that we have to fill spots on. There it is, 1 remaining on the D on the bottom. Holy smokes. And right now in this feature alone, so she put in $100 and after spending 25 bucks, she's already up to 155. So we are at a net profit of about $130, $20 math. So we are looking for the D on top and bottom. We have 1 spot remaining. However, we do not see any light in the tunnel, which means when you see it spinning, if you look at the other slots, you see a dumpling pass, you see the food pass by it. But in the D, unfortunately, we don't see anything spinning through, which means that the likelihood isn't there. However, it's not to say that it hasn't happened in the past where a no light tunnel hasn't hit before. So you never know. Never know. It's very likely that it could happen. So this is a really, really long feature. Again, if you look at the top right, we're cooking right now. We have a lot. We have about $173 made on this feature alone, and we spend about $25 on these spins just to get here. So that another reset gets another one. Okay. So feature 2 is complete, which means we didn't get another dumpling on the bottom for the feature. So that one's done. So the top is still going, however. So the top is still live for the grand. So we're at $215. On a $25, we hit the minor. So the minor was, I think, $112 at the time. It was $112. So that's a big old minor right there. So even if we don't fill that slot, we're still going to get the minor. That's another $100. Yep, filled it right there. So that's going to add to it now. Look at that, man. Absolutely crazy. $333. Wow. This is an insane one. This was a red hot machine. Red hot. Resets to 3 again. So we are still live for the grand right there on that. We are still live. Man, how cool would that if we hit it? How cool would that be if we hit it? Now, mind you, we just got to the casino. Like, we just showed up. This is the first machine we sat down onto. Like, I didn't even get my camera set up at this one before she started spinning and winning. That's insane. These machines were cooking. Again, this is the big hot flaming pots at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa. So we're still looking for the D. We have 2 spins remaining. Resets to 3, back up to 3 spins. We are absolutely looking for the D right now. All right, we're back up to 3. $359 profit right now. Again, $25 was spent in this machine. We had $45 in free play. We spent that on our first feature where we won about $100 and some odd dollars. And now we're up to $360 here. So again, all of these balls that you see on the bottom are going to get paid out as well. Even if we, obviously we crapped out on the bottom one, but these are going to get paid out as well. So huge. Oh, this is such an insane run. This is one of the longest features too. This is wild. All right, one more spin. One more right here. Do we reset? Yes! Let's go, dude. We're at reset, back up to 3. We are still live for the grand. That is still on the board. We're waiting to see if that hits. God, we need it, man. Imagine getting a $15,800 payout. Wow. We're still looking. So we're at $364. Still going. 2 spins remaining. That's a big ball right there. 18. That's a big dollar. That's $18. All right, last spin. Oh, wait, 2 more. Excuse me. 1 more. Feature complete. Okay. So after it was all said and done, $25 brought us all the way up. Over 400. Still counting. Like I said, these are going to still count no matter what. That's some dollars. That's dollars. That's $. That's $6. $1.20, $7.50, $3. So a $25 spender brought us up to $445.20. So as it stands right now with our free play, we went up $120. She put the $100 in, spent $25 of it to turn it into $445. Absolutely wild right now. So this machine, I'm telling you, is red hot. We love these machines. This is her new favorite machine she loves to play. We are always winning on it. I highly recommend it. But always, seriously, listen to me. Gamble responsibly. Don't spend more money than you're willing to lose. Promise you, it's not worth it. Set limits, friends. Set limits. All right, so spicy can go at any point in time. We would like a spicy because we've had a yummy and we've had an upsize. We'd love to get a spicy here. We would love to get a spicy. All right, so anytime you hit a feature, we always say do a couple backup spins because when a machine is red hot, doing a couple backup spins, we say backup like anywhere from like 5 to 10 spins, whatever you're comfortable with, because a lot of machines, when they are red hot like this, they tend to stay red hot for a little while. So what I recommend is doing a couple spins, see how it looks for you. If it's going to look like, that's why we say 5, because like that's your cutoff, right? Like you don't want to put the whole machine or the money back in the machine, right? Like that just is kind of silly. So you're going to do a couple backup spins. So we actually brought it up a couple bucks here at $8.80 a spin, and we hit the yummy again. So the yummy's another good one. We want the spicy, but we would love to get like a double one. So like upsized and spicy or yummy and upsized or something like that. So like getting double payouts or double features would be fantastic. So there you go. That one already has a chili pepper on it because it hit immediately. That's a $30 win immediately. All right. So mind you, remember we started with like $445 in this one. We're at $438. So she's kind of explaining this because I'm kind of a little bit of a simpleton here, but it reset to 4 because what happens is with the yummy, it gives you 4 spins instead of 3 is how that works. It's like basically an extra spin. So you have one extra chance to get the balls back. So you're not going down to 3 like the other feature was, but it was double. So it was kind of nice. It's kind of a minnow here at 300. That's a $3 pay. So right now, again, we're at $63. Again, this is one of the most red hot machines we've been on. And this is our first machine she sat down on too. Another 5. Resets it to 4. Look at that. 2 of the chili peppers are activated. We just need to activate 3 more. We got the D we were looking for last round. Yep, there you go. Another payout. There's another chili pepper. We are down to 3 chili peppers remaining. Again, that's going to be the grand, which is $15,000. So we get another payout there, so that's going to reset that line. So we like those. We like it when that happens because it opens the board back up to getting more options for balls. So, because when that happens, we make more money. So again, we are at $220 on this machine, on this new feature at $8.80 bet. Another one resets it to 4, and we are still cooking. Remember. Anytime you get a ball back on the board, it's going to reset the spins back up to 4. So it keeps you alive. There you go. Back up to 4. That's another $20. Was that $20 hit? That's a lot of money, I think. $15? Or is it half? I don't know. I can't remember how to do these maths here. So yeah, even if we crap out here, we still make everything that's on the board. All right, we have a bunch of spots open here. We are down to our remaining 2 spins. Feature complete. All right, last one there. All right, so that's another 15, 5, 15, 15, 10, 20, 10, 20, 20. And that was a $350 win on that feature right there. And that was just the extra spin one. That wasn't the yummy or the yummy spicy combo or anything like that. I mean, this is crazy. This is absolutely wild that we hit so much on this machine, because like the amount of money that we made on this machine by spending, I think, $20 of our own money, and then $45 of it was the free play. It was absolutely nutty. So we do a couple backup spins here just to see if it's still remaining hot. Still remaining hot. Get a wild here for a couple extra doll hairs. Because you never know where the next bonus is going to be. You have no idea when it's going to hit, so we would love to hit that spicy. That'd be great, wouldn't it? All right. Some lemons. Hit that spicy? No. Bummer. All right. And I think that's going to do it for all of our backup spins. And I think we cancel it out there because we've done what we had to do and we won a bajillion dollars. Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. All right, so we are leaving the casino, and we were there for maybe an hour, something like that, nothing too crazy. Went to the blackjack table, put a couple bucks down, and ended up turning the money. We made $100, $125. The crazy part was I actually had a free bet double, which is, obviously a thing that you can do. You don't have to put extra money down. And as soon as I hit it, I had $75 down on the hand and went in on it, got my free bet, hit on a 20. Dealer pulls a 17. I win $150. I'm now back up, so now your boy just went away up $125. So let's do this thing. Let's go home and get some food.